Good morning, guys. So I did a load yesterday. It was two partials, and it was pretty good paying. Paid about $1,000 yesterday, and I was home last night. I did not film it because I was actually working on another video that you guys probably seen before this one, and I definitely left the camera at home. Now I am heading. I'm actually letting the truck warm up a little bit, and I'm about to head to Wilmington. I just picked up a load off the load board from a local company, and it is paying almost what I made yesterday, and it's going about the same mileage. So I was like, man, on a Thursday, you can't beat that. So we're gonna do that. I'm also taking some of the stuff out of the vehicles, out of my truck, from the vehicles that I bought. So I did buy 2 vehicles to kind of get around in, so I'm not using my truck all the time, and because I sold the F150, so I'm just moving some of this stuff over, and we're gonna hit the road. This is kind of a part of it, man. Like when you start kind of growing and you have to buy cars and you have to do all this different stuff to kind of sustain your equipment, kind of comes with it, you know. Your time becomes less and less. You acquire more and more things. Your days get longer and longer. But hey, I love every minute of it. You know, if you know me, you know I don't like sitting on my hands. I'm a very, very, very keep it moving type of guy. So I definitely hate sitting on my hands, and yeah, that's not my thing. But I got everything here, and we're about to hit the road to go pick up this load. This is supposed to be a vehicle, which is even better because, you know, they're the easiest to get on and off. I absolutely hate chaining trucks and cars, but they are pretty easy when you have a single one. So we're gonna go get some fuel, and we are going to hit the road. So let's have a safe, productive day. Let's make some money. What's up, guys? So I've got the load on the back. It is a 20, I think it's a 2019 F150 crew cab, full drive. And it's weird because, man, I've really gotten kind of lucky finding a lot of local brokers and shipping companies that, you know, I'm finding to put in my pocket that are working out pretty good. Like this one, this company is local to me. They're literally 3 or 4 miles from my house. And the cool thing about it is they make like boom lifts and stuff like that. So this is going to the guy who owns the company's son, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to drop this off near Wilmington. It's white. We'll check it out as soon as we get out here in a little bit and use the restroom or something. But it is white, it's clean, super nice. And I'm making a good amount of money on it, which is what you want. I'll tell you one thing that I've realized is, yeah, you can make a lot of money being on the road, being far out. But to be completely honest, man, you can make the same amount of money local if you can work your network and work your resources the right way. I'm kind of building my network still, and I've been lucky enough to been busy every day this week that I've been working, which is awesome. I actually found this load on the load board, and now I've got a customer that's going to call me all the time. Yesterday, I had 2 partials, and the first partial was a customer I have about once once a week or once or twice every 2 weeks. And the second customer was one I actually did a load of rock for last week, and it just so happened they needed me to do another load, and it was going to the same place, and you know, I made double the money basically. So all good for me. It's all money, and we're gonna keep trying to do everything we can to make more money. But I don't really like hauling cars. I'll haul like equipment and big trucks just because I'm way more comfortable with something that I know. They're easier to tie down, and you know what you're getting into. Cars, generally the people that are contracting you to haul their cars, they're generally very, very particular. I'm particular too, to a certain extent, but they're very particular, which is fine because it's their property. But for me, I don't need none of that. I'd rather tow somebody's $100,000 truck than tow somebody's $100,000 Porsche, personally. Just a different level of comfort for me. But we are, I would say, about 50 miles from the halfway point, or maybe 40 miles from the halfway point, and it's only 11 o'clock, so we're making pretty good time today. I'm trying to actually get a back haul, but if that doesn't work, I'm just going straight home because I've made so much money today. So yeah, that's kind of how I'm looking at it today. But yeah, let's check out this truck. Alright guys, I'm out here getting some fuel. I have no clue where I'm at, to be honest with you, but it is very much scenic, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. But I've got this load with me. It is a 2019 F150. Pretty sweet truck. Pretty clean from what I can see. I've got her tied down pretty dang good. Got her right over the wheels where you need to have it. Got the load weighed out pretty good. The cool thing about towing trucks like this is they don't weigh like a crazy ton. And to be honest with you, it's just good money. Kind of based off of where we are and what we do. Money's pretty good on items like this. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go drop this off, and I'm trying to get a back haul. But luckily enough, this company was good enough to pay me, because this is an expedited load, which is what a hotshot is. They were good enough to pay me well enough where I don't need a back haul, which is what you want. These companies know what you actually do. They know what you're actually for, and they know that you're just not like you're not a semi. You're not somebody that's just hauling general freight all the time. Then they will pay you like such, but you gotta build that relationship with them and be able to talk to them like that. So, but yep, this is the truck. We got plenty of fuel. Now we're gonna head out and get this thing dropped off. One cool thing is I let the fuel pump kind of pump by itself while I was in the store, and it stopped at exactly $50 on the dot, which is freaking crazy. I've never had one stop like on the nose like that, so that was pretty cool. But trip's been pretty good. It's about 200 or so miles round or one way, so that's about 400 miles round trip. And yeah, this is a day trip for me, so looks like I'm in Robeson County, which is out kind of near the coast. I'm probably 70 miles from the drop, which is in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is on the coast. So yeah, it ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. The truck is running really good though. after we did have to do the whole fuel system. The truck is running really awesome after we did the whole fuel system, so that is pretty exciting. And I'm pretty excited about that. So we're gonna get back on the interstate and get this baby dropped off. Also, I don't care what anybody says, these little Romeo wrap snacks are freaking good. These are probably the best, literally the best honey barbecue chips I've eaten. Don't knock it until you try it. Trust me, try them, try them. So you can see the city over there, I think. Alright, we're about to get this thing dropped off the trailer and into his driveway and be done with this one. Alright, we made it back safe and sound. Ugh. Got that sweet truck dropped off. We are back at the yard, and it's been a long day, man. We did about 450 miles round trip, and we're moving pretty good today. But the truck is performing awesome with the new fuel system, which is pretty sweet. I'm enjoying that. It did cost me a lot of money, and I'm pretty happy about that. Now, I'll give you guys kind of a sneak peek of what I've been driving every day. I bought this thing, and you'll never believe what I gave for it. And I'll do a video about this vehicle after this upload. So, but this is what I have now. This is one of my all-time favorite vehicles. Range Rover HSC. Actually, I'm not telling you guys any of that. I will release it on the next video. We'll do a breakdown on this vehicle, and I'll tell you guys what I paid for it. And it is a sweet vehicle. But I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe. I am beat. I'm ready to get some dinner and lay down. It's been a long day. I think today is Thursday. And I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off and relax. I've got to change the oil on the truck. I need to change the oil on these two vehicles. I might go racing this weekend, so I think I'm gonna relax tomorrow and figure out. See, I'm tired as heck. Just figure out what I'm gonna do this weekend. Try to get my mind right. But it's been a long week. We've been running like hell. I would say I think we made about, I had to look it over, but pretty close to 3,000, and we only ran about 3 days this week, which is pretty good money. So I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. Tell a friend. We in here, and we just got monetized. So for all you haters, keep watching. I appreciate you. And for all my core subscribers, fans, people that are just like me checking this stuff out, I appreciate you more than you know. I do look like something's wrong with me right now because I am super tired, but I definitely appreciate you guys more than you know. There's a lot of you guys that hit me up a lot. There's a ton of you guys, and honestly, I can't keep up with it. So I will tell you guys this: if you want to message me, if you want to send me messages and talk to me about stuff, ask questions, all that good stuff, I answer what I can for free. Obviously, I don't care about the money. The money's not a big deal. But the super fan stuff and all that stuff, that might be the easiest way to handle that, just because I don't have a lot of time. And the people who really have true questions that don't just want to shoot the crap with me, and they want to know what's going on, how I do stuff, learn more about me and what I'm doing, that's fine. And the people who just want to know how to make money or want to get in on my hustle, it's going to cost you. But whatever, I don't really care. If you guys want to know, just do the super like or whatever the heck that is. Heck. And yeah, check me out. But I'm here for you guys, mostly here for myself, but I'm definitely here for you guys too. I'm here to help you guys as much as I can, but this is not a page that is strictly about trucking. As I said, it's not strictly about how to do things a certain way, like I said. So if that doesn't fit your bill, you probably don't want to be here, because this page will probably aggravate the heck out of you, because I do stuff my way. Oh man, you don't need 10 on your vehicles. I didn't ask you if I needed 10. You know, oh man, you shouldn't have a lift kit on your truck. Gives worse gas mileage. Do I ask you why you got mud flaps on your truck and why it looks ugly? No. I don't care. How about you handle stuff your way? I handle stuff mine. And if you like the way I do it, ask how I do it and why I do it, and I'll tell you. Outside of that, I don't care. You guys have a good day. I'm out.